Alrighty, here we are again. Um, so first of all, by the way, the game I was looking for by Brian Moriarty was not called Witchstone. It was called Wishbringer. I don't know why I forgot the name yesterday. Yeah, I remember when I went to bed because I played this game a lot. So it's kind of a beginner's interactive fiction text adventure, but it's really lovely, and I can really imagine what it kind of looks like, the whole environment around me. There's some scenes I don't like and can't do without, like, I guess you would have to draw a map. I kind of depended on a walkthrough for these sections, like when you have to go up to the old magic shop up the mountains. But it's a really lovely game. Also, I just realized yesterday that we will definitely play through this game twice. So apparently the 10 different endings are towards the end of the game and the final chapter. When you actually arrive on Monkey Island, I suppose. But there's one problem. There is, let me see. Yep, Writer's Cut. I did not go to the Writer's Cut, and now I understand what the Writer's Cut is. When I started the game, I thought the Writer's Cut was maybe some sort of like commentary, like in the remasters of 1 and 2, or remakes or whatever. But there's actually a lot going on. With the writer's cut, like there's more characters. For example, there's over here. There's supposed to be the old crew of pirate lords from the Scum Bar. And they're obviously not here now because I don't have writer's cut activated. So there's entire scenes missing. And the Writer's Cut is basically the same game with quote-unquote worse pacing because there's a lot more going for it. So I'll probably play through it again. Probably play through it 2 more times. Once with the Writer's Cut, and I'll record that. And then I will personally play through it, but I don't think we will record that one. Because there's an achievement for playing through the game in a few hours, in just a certain amount of hours.
Oh yeah, that clock has been broken for decades now.
But I don't think we will manage that, so I will probably play through that game on my own one final time. But I will definitely record the Writer's Cut. Let me see what I have. Yeah, we need to find the tree. But how do I get the map? Let's talk to the pirates in Scum Bar. I doubt it, but I don't know.
I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island.
It'll turn out to be a t-shirt or something.
I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island. Sound much like pirating to me. I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island.
Good for you.
Hi, Cobb.
I know you.
Nice talking to you.
Yeah.
Was that person in there? I don't think the Slinger Pirate was there before.
Hi.
Are you my waiter? I want the excellent dish I had at the governor's mansion last week.
I
don't know what it's called, but it was sort of, a hot food.
Yeah, but I'm not.
It had ingredients in it or something.
I'm not your waiter.
I already told your incompetent cook this, but he still hasn't brought me my dinner.
I don't work here. I'm not a waiter.
Hop to it!
Right away, sir.
Yarr!
Okay.
Well, you look like the health inspector tasted your stew. Or you did.
Worse. Marlin is here.
Who?
The customer I have nightmares about. He's the only importer of yak fat on the island, so I need to keep him happy, but that impossible? Today he wants me to make him a dish that he ate last week at some kind of event at the governor's mansion. But of course he doesn't remember what it's called or know what's in it or even remember what color it was. He says he thinks it has ingredients in it. I don't have the slightest idea what to make.
If I brought you a recipe, could you make it?
Of course. I'm a cook. See the hat?
Oh, look behind you, a three-headed monkey.
I do know a great stew recipe for monkey heads. But I can't think about that right now.
Where did he say he had the dish he wants you to make?
At the governor's mansion. It's probably some exotic, weird-tasting thing from a swanky cookbook.
Can I ask you again about the mop I need to make?
Sure.
Never mind. Are you sure I can't persuade you to back my expedition to Monkey Island?
Let's pretend I was really considering this. What sort of pirate qualifications have you got, exactly?
I defeated the ghost pirate LeChuck several times.
Super ironic that sailing with him is the only way you're getting to Monkey Island. Well, I was a director of combat operations for the British Navy, and I've written 2 books on ship-to-ship tactics.
I'm a founding member and co-director of the Red Fleet and hold records for civilian casualties from San Domingo to Venezuela.
I'm an expert in 17 forms of hand-to-hand combat, 3 of which I invented. I served with Bellamy, Teach, and Roberts before they each met an untimely end that I might have had nothing to do with. Just so you know, this is the kind of resume we expect.
Oh.
Let's go up here. Wait, maybe he has. I haven't talked to him yet.
Hi again. Oh, those new pirate leaders are real jerks. They laughed at me, and they won't fund my expedition. Why didn't you warn me?
Would you have listened?
Of course. Okay, no, probably not. I'm thinking about going on LeChuck's expedition after all.
I'm glad to hear you decided to patch things up.
No, he doesn't want me on the ship. I'm blacklisted. I'm gonna have to go in disguise.
These Shakespearean comedies just write themselves.
See anything interesting out there?
Change. The future.
Are those the names of ships? All I can see is open water.
It's what I named my cataract.
Huh. You've been at this post a long time.
Yep. Now, my eyesight isn't what it once was, but my hearing is still as sharp as the governor's sword.
And that's helpful for being a lookout?
There's hardly ever anything to see anyway. The job is mostly about greeting people. Welcome to Melee Island.
Thanks. Ever think about retiring?
Sure, sounds great. I'll get a little place where I can sit by the fire and watch the ocean.
Say,
You'll have to excuse me. I think I see something on the horizon.
say.
You'll have to excuse me. I think I see something on the horizon.
Where are we going? All right, Governor's Mansion.
Well, I've come for a recipe. A dish you served at a recent function. It's been described as hot and having ingredients in it. Ring any bells?
I do host plenty of functions. I'm afraid I don't have any idea what you're talking about.
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
Barbie LaFlame. I wonder if she's related to Morgan Le Fay.
It's a cookbook. It has 4 stars, but it looks like they're for difficulty. Can I borrow a book?
You never brought back the last book you borrowed. You never even apologized.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm hearing the words, but somehow they aren't helping. I need more than that.
Wait, I need to bring back the book, of course. Which book? I only have my trivia book, so I can't get that way. Where would I find the book? Can I give her coins? I wonder if I can give her coins.
Can I pay you for the book I lost?
I don't need your money.
No. I'm just randomly doing that because I'm out of ideas, really. I don't know where I would get the book. Oh, there's a trivia card. But yeah, I don't know where I would get the book from. Maybe the museum? Was it part of... Maybe it was like a cookbook or something that I picked up in the first game? Now I almost wish I had played through the first 2.
I used to love these when I was 6. Until I got trapped in one for 2 days.
Like, I wish I'd actually played through these games before I started this one. It's been a long time, so...
Oh, I used to love these when I was 6.
Let's see, maybe they are in the museum. There's crackers.
Actually, I think I'd rather not hear about that again. Tell me again about the wanted poster.
That is the earliest known wanted poster for Captain Kate Capsize.
There's some very tiny writing on it.
Oh, I need another key. Interesting.
Well, the numbers are a little clearer, but still too tiny to read. The display case is locked. Eye patch worn by Captain John Laney, the pirate of 1,000 faces.
I think I probably need that. Probably do need that one. It's still too tiny, so what can I do? I need like...
The numbers are a little clearer, but still too tiny to read.
Do I need his glasses? Oh, there's a storage room. Oh yeah, we've been in there. Trivia card, I forgot that one, I guess. Damn, I might have forgotten trivia cards. I don't know. No, wait. That's impossible. I can't have forgotten them in the prologue because I didn't have the book.
Do you have maps of the forest here?
No, that's not really what we do. Try the map shop in town?
It see you wear a peg leg, despite having both of your original legs.
Just part of the docent's outfit, for the tourists. Kids always want to try it on.
That's charming and creepy at the same time.
This is a museum for people who think attacking ships and murdering the crew for profit sounds fun.
Touché. Tell me about that newsletter of yours.
The Pirate Times. We publish pirate news, pirate stories, pirate poetry, all things piratey, really.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
No kidding? Wow! Are you named after Guybrush Threepwood?
I guess you could say that.
Nice.
I'm going to find the legendary secret of Monkey Island.
Oh, that's excellent! Super retro. If you need a place to display it, I know a convenient museum.
Your museum is quaint.
Thanks. It's been a personal passion of mine. I'm nuts about old-timey pirate stuff.
Old-timey?
Being around it really makes you feel like you're a part of something. Doesn't it?
I am part of something.
Exactly.
Are any of these things valuable?
The security parrot isn't just here to look piratey. John Laney's eye patch is irreplaceable. It's the highlight of the collection. Amazingly, I got it at a yard sale. They didn't know what they had.
I'll have a look around.
Please do.
Tell me again about the plank.
That's an original plank from the Golden Hind, autographed by Francis Drake himself.
Is this a left hook or a right hook?
That once belonged to the Dread Pirate Meat Hook. Supposedly he was ambidextrous. Also, he used to live right here, on Melee.
Tell me again about the coffin.
It was used by a certain well-known captain in a daring escape from a Turkish prison.
Okay, I need to come back here later, I guess. How can I open the lock? I can't, like, combine items, I guess. Oh.
It's soft and extra fuzzy.
Yeah, I don't really have any items. Let's see, High Street, Low Street, Lookout Point, Shipyard. Maybe there's something at the shipyard now. Or something I missed.
Stan used this to clean his ships. It's all rusted out now.
Huh.
This is awesome. Now I can open one of the jail cells. It's sad to see the shipyard like this.
Oh wait, I've not been to the House of Mojo.
Ah, the International House of Mojo. This place hasn't changed in years.
No, not mine. I'm missing objects, I guess.
Welcome, Guybrush Threepwood.
Nice to see you again.
I have been waiting for you.
You mean,
Fate ordained that you would be here several minutes ago. Only you can manage to be late, even when you are fated to arrive.
here's the gift.
Allow me to seek knowledge on your behalf.
Will it cost me anything?
Pride, free will. Not much. The way to the secret is like a serpent which swallows itself. Many obstacles lie ahead.
Serpent, obstacles, got it.
must walk the path. Yet you have already walked the path.
And now I'm going back again.
When you are unsure of the way forward, open this book for guidance on what is to come.
It can tell me my future?
In a way, think of it as a book of hints.
What is it really?
A book of hints. Use it wisely. To know too much diminishes the voyage.
Neat. Thanks.
No charge.
Okay.
What's cooking?
The feast of knowledge.
What's this thing?
It's a forgiveness frog. When no apology will do, it's a forgiveness frog. It's like a card, only much better because it's a frog.
I've never heard of that before. Are you sure it's real voodoo?
No comment. It works. Trust me.
I'll take this forgiveness frog.
It can help someone forgive even very old
There we go.
transgressions.
Right back to the governor.
Pointy.
It is a non-magical ceremonial knife. Very sharp indeed.
Oh, I'd like this knife.
An excellent choice. I will need you to verbally agree to a release of liability.
Okay.
This product is not to be used in the commission of any crime, including vandalism, jailbreak, and theft of ancient priceless artifacts.
No problem.
Threatening, frightening, stabbing, shaving, or manicuring yourself or another person are likewise considered outside the scope of acceptable use.
Oh, okay, I guess.
The product is not balanced for throwing. Throwing the product violates these terms and will invalidate the warranty. Whittling, scrimshaw, mumbledy-peg, juggling, and any tricks involving stacking or balancing the product may cause serious injury and should not be attempted by unlicensed persons. Use with threads, spreads, bedspreads, or thread may damage the product. If damaged, the product should not be used. Product is sharp and should not be carried in a pocket, coat, belt, hatband, handbag, shoulder holster, or sheath. At all times, keep the product away from children, pets, the aged or infirm, clowns, pirates, and adults. Where possible, it should be locked securely in a vault. The manufacturer accepts no responsibility for the consequences of any use or misuse of this product. By verbally assenting to these terms, purchaser hereby assumes all liability, past, present, and future, throughout this and all possible and impossible universes.
Oh, is this where I say yes?
Yes,
Yes. Is there anything I am allowed to do with it?
I am not able to answer that question, as it could create a liability issue.
Yeah, she said not to use for the theft of priceless artifacts, so maybe that will actually fit into the log.
An empty basket. I should have gotten here last month. Too bad it's empty. Keep up the good work, buddy. It's a creepy shrunken head with long, stringy hair. I didn't know these were a voodoo thing.
They're not. But the tourists like them.
I'll take this disgusting shrunken head.
That's my last one. Quite the bargain.
Do I have infinite money? I guess.
I've got a few coins for incidentals.
Oh,
This is
disguises.
a neat symbol. What does it mean?
That used to contain magical disguises. But
Aw.
alas, they have all gone.
Yeah, it's too bad you're sold out. A magic disguise seems really useful.
There is always the famous eye patch of John Laney at the museum.
Okay, never mind.
I'm sure the magic has worn off by now, but I believe I could restore its abilities.
It says everything must go, but it says it with numbers. It's an unusual safe with 5 keyholes.
Alas, the safe is not for sale. It has been placed with me for safekeeping.
A crystal. Yeah, this isn't that kind of game. Everything's spilled out of it in a puddle. Not for me. I'd need a lot of keys to open that.
Okay, cool.
The curtains are for sale too?
Everything goes. They'd make a great dress.
Alrighty, so, well, first of all, we're gonna go to High Street and to the governor's mansion. I kind of want to know if he, probably not.
Hey,
Is he
kid.
gonna- Probably doesn't want to leave.
Hey, Stan.
Hello there, son.
Are you sure you don't want me to break you out?
115%, son. But thanks.
See you later.
Yep.
Yeah.
Darn it. No thanks. I'm about to be acquitted. Escaping looks bad.
That never ends well for the knife.
So let's give the forgiveness frog to her. Let's save actually. Just in case something crashes. Let's give the frog to her.
This is for you.
You're giving me a frog?
It's a forgiveness frog, for when words aren't enough.
You haven't even bothered to write anything personal on this frog. That's just rude. I reject your frog.
Wow, okay. Lucky bitch.
Well, apparently a forgiveness frog doesn't work if the apology you write on it isn't good enough.
Oh, whoops. I don't want to use that.
Dear Carla, sorry for losing the book I borrowed. I realize that you are tough on toughness. And I know you're really nicer than people say you are. Please accept my humblest apology. I promise to do better in the future.
See now if it works.
This is for you.
Dear Carla, this is a nice sentiment, and it looks like you even know something about me. One thing. You can do better. I reject your frog.
Oh, seriously? So, this kind of puzzle I don't like.
Dear Carla, sorry for losing the book I borrowed. I realize that you are tough on toughness. And everybody says how nice you are. Please accept my humblest apology. I've implemented a reminder system for myself. This is for you.
Dear Carla, this is a nice sentiment, and it looks like you even know something about me. One thing.
Ah,
You can do better. I reject your frog.
I don't like that one.
To whom it may concern.
Rod.
Sorry for losing the book I borrowed. With fear and respect, Guybrush.
I want to see what that does.
This is for you.
This frog isn't even addressed to me. I don't know what you think you're doing. I reject your frog.
Okay. Well, how? Okay. Dear Carla.
Dear Carla,
Sorry for losing the book I borrowed.
sorry for losing the book I borrowed. I realize that you are tough on toughness. And I always tell people how nice you are. Please accept my humblest apology.
That part doesn't even make sense.
You scare the heck out of me.
Let's see what it does.
This is for you.
Dear Carla.
Maybe I need to
no,
find
that's not-
like.
This is a nice sentiment, and it looks like you even know something about me. One thing. You can do better. I reject your frog.
Maybe there's something I actually need to find out and read. 'Cause I don't know what I would get wrong.
Ugh, looks like Carla wasn't too keen on getting her portrait done.
Like, the second to last sentence doesn't even make sense. Like, there's gotta be like, maybe this is like the swords play or something. Like the insult sword fighting. Maybe you need to find the actual thing.
Once you have a key, you've got to open the door.
The note says, forced to close. Thanks for the memories, but cash would have been better.
Oh, read the plaque.
Honoring Melee Island's 27th Governor, Carla the Swordmaster, for her heroic actions at Santa Catalina.
Maybe that one. Maybe that's what's missing. We'll check later. Let's go up to the museum first. Can I not get to the map quicker? There's no map. It's not like they could have done that better, to be honest. Like, you could maybe have like a map in the inventory. I know other LucasArts games have that. In any case, let's try to get the eye patch. So I suspect that this will fit in here.
I'm no good at jimmying things.
Okay, maybe not.
That never ends well for the knife.
God.
The display case is locked.
How? That's just odd. I was sure the knife would fit in there. Nope. Nothing else. It's not an easy one. Maybe I use it for the wood. Maybe I'm a good not a good pirate, but a good quote-unquote person, and I don't do what she told me not to do, which includes stealing artifacts. Okay. Let's try that frog thing again. I didn't need to come here even.
Dear Carla, sorry for losing the book I borrowed. I realize that you are tough on toughness.
Okay, there we go, Catalina.
As shown by your actions at Santa Catalina, please accept my humblest apology.
That's what I was missing.
I promise to do better in the future. This is for you.
Dear Carla, I'm impressed, Guybrush. Surprisingly thoughtful. Considering it's you, I'm strangely moved to forgive you for losing my book. And I'll treasure this frog as a memento of the time you did something right.
Alrighty. Now I guess I can borrow
Can
this
I
one.
borrow this cookbook?
You cook like a cow.
That's why I need the cookbook.
Oh, all right. I was upset after you lost the last one, but you seemed genuinely sorry, so I guess I'll give you another
He's gonna
chance.
lose it again, isn't he?
Thanks. I won't let you down. I'll definitely return this. Can I borrow this book?
One book at a time. I only trust you so far.
Oh, there's a John Laney book, autobiography of John Laney. So I guess that might contain like a password or something for the key. Okay. Let's bring the cookbook to Scumbar, and then I'm actually gonna have lunch.
I found this at the governor's mansion.
Aha! The mystery dish must be in there. I have no idea which one it'll be, so I'll just have to make them all. I better get to work. Thanks, Guybrush.
Looks like a
Nice
mugshot.
innovation.
There we go. There we go. We got the fruit. So, read it? No, it's not. That would have been too easy.
Keep your hands off my mop.
I knew it. That would have been too easy. We got the picture.
It's torn and ugly, but strangely compelling.
And now for some reason my computer is